Press release October 19, 2013. By C2 News Leaks. Explosive residue the cause of 9/11 lung illness. 111 equals 3 pieces of evidence proving the U.S. did 9/11. 1. Thermite. Alpha 203. Proof is here. https://2bo2. Aluminothermic. Explosives residue is in the dust samples from the Twin Towers. It seems to be the most deadly carcinogen in the dust from the 9/11 event. This is the cause of the lung illness so many people are complaining about. This information from a Japanese doctor whom wishes to remain unknown and anonymous. For obvious reasons. Most any doctor will agree that breathing in explosive residue will act as a deadly carcinogen. So it seems that the U.S. attacked its own people not only with crashing planes and falling buildings, but with chemical weapons. Yes, that large dust cloud that covered New York City was an aluminothermic explosive residue CW chemical weapon. This may be the most unwavering piece of evidence that proves that the U.S. carried out 9/11 and more people are still suffering from breathing the CW chemical weapon. That evil day even some 12 years later. 2. The stand-down orders to Joint Staff. CJCSI 3610.01a. These instruction applies to the Joint Staff. This action was executed some 3 months before September 11 on June 1, 2001. Instruction applied to the services, the Unified Commands, and the U.S. Element, North American Aerospace Defense Command USALEM NORAD, and provides guidance to the Deputy Director for Operations DDO, National Military Command Center NMCC, and operational commanders in the event of an aircraft piracy hijacking or request for destruction of derelict airborne objects. The cancellation of the old CJCSI 3610.01, from July 31, 1997. Which would have stopped 9/11 before it could happen. This is the smoking gun of all evidence. Download this PDF file CJCSI 3610.01a https://2wjyq. 3. Oh. Yeah. A little something this investigator found personally. The FAA Renewal Registry for Flight 77 and Flight 11 by a Jonathan James Greenway. See document link. https://2zubj. Reserve date September 15, 2006. Renewal date September 14, 2013. Purge date October 15, 2014. How does someone reserve, renew and purge planes that were destroyed? Yes, that isn't possible unless the planes are still around. Undeniable evidence that is in full verification by the FAA that the U.S. carried out 9/11. Show your friends, family, enemies and adversary. The power of the truth. Story by Thurston E. Sawyer. 2C2 News Leaks. The Controversial News and Media Network Incorporated. C2 News and C2 News Leaks. https://2zlc9. Our partnership with WikiLeaks, and go to the C2 News Leaks WikiLeaks mirror page. https://2zowww.